Almost 30 additional premises have been offered to house the homeless during the COVID-19 pandemic. Together with the existing shelters, they'll be able to keep 700 people off the streets. And this comes after CNA reported that shelters were nearing capacity. Vanessa Lim with more.
Mosques in Singapore had to shut over a month ago, but this one has since reopened its doors to take in people with no place to go. Al-Sakirin Mosque is housing 3 rough sleepers and has room for 4 more, but it's had to turn away those with more severe needs.
We have to transfer one referral to a better facility because that person has a mental health issue. The facility that we have in our mosque is not adequate. Secondly, manpower. We need to have the stayers to be physically and mentally healthy for them to be more independent and less dependent on us.
The number of temporary shelters is being rapidly increased by 5 times to meet the urgent need for a safe space during the pandemic. So far, about a third of the beds have been filled. The Social and Family Development Ministry says they work with the premises to make sure beds are spaced at least 2 meters apart and mealtimes are staggered. But with the extension of the circuit breaker, existing shelters like this are feeling the strain. Yio Chu Kang Chapel used to spend almost $50,000 a year to operate services just at night. But it's been staying open round the clock during this period.
We are providing them food, dry rations, and also providing them transport voucher. If the circuit breaker go on and if the donation stop, I think that we will have a problem managing it.
One non-profit organization says sustainability is key in order to effectively help the needy.
Instinct that, there's a need, let's all, go and help. But I think for many of us, we need to start thinking about how to continue this help. Maybe the idea of adopting 1 or 2 persons would be more sustainable than try to just do everything for everybody.
And that's what one Singaporean is doing. Homemaker Vivian Ang opened her flat in Yishun to workers here who couldn't commute from Malaysia after its partial lockdown.
I was just passing time scrolling on Facebook. And I put there and then I said I have an empty place or so. And then a lot of people start PM me on Messenger and it's like, is the space available? I don't charge them any rent, it's free of charge.
She's currently housing 4 people and is prepared to keep her doors open until the lockdown is lifted.
I'm still doing okay and I can afford to help some people. There's no plans for that place, it's empty anyway. If I can help someone to shelter them, why not?